Hi, I'm Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace, and today I'm going to show you how to make cloches. I made a few different cloches for Halloween and fall, and you can purchase these at the Dollar Tree. I had posted someone and people had asked me how I did it. I didn't really think we needed a tutorial, but hey, I'm gonna do one. So you can purchase these at the Dollar Tree. Some of the things that I used, you can get all this at the Dollar Tree. Some moss, these little creepy crawlers in a bag. You can pick up some pumpkins on these stems. These cute little floral wood pieces. And I've got some little glass bottles. These are just different. I think these were actually from like vanilla, things like that. And then some little fences and things that can come in there. I did cut out today a little Halloween kind of looking house. And I have some little things that came out of there that I had just spray painted. So once you pick up your cloche, now these did come in different sizes because the new ones are the taller and the older ones are the shorter. And they all seem to come in black, but you can paint them. That one I just dry brushed with white. This one I spray painted gray. And then that one's just the regular black. So you'll just pick this, take off your sticky thing. I think the hardest part, honestly, with doing these cloches is finding small stuff to go in them. So people are always asking, what do you put in them? What do you put in them? Well, I did, like I said, I'm going to just shove this in there. Now you could paint it, but this is cardboard. So it's kind of has some brown. I'm going to stick that in there. And I was thinking we could use one of these little wood things. So it kind of like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some, this is Spanish moss, and I'm going to put some of that in there. So it will look kind of, a little bit creepier. If it covers that little stem, that's okay too. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe I could glue this on here so he looks like he's sticking out of the window. I'm not really sure. We're just going to play with it. Also, I found some little bottle labels online, and I just printed them out. What you'll do is use your Mod Podge. You can also get this at the Dollar Tree. And we'll just take a little bit of that. And I'm going to put it right on my label. I don't want a ton of it because I don't want it real sticky. And we're just going to cover the label with that. And then I'm going to stick it right on these bottles. These bottles are so fun to make like poison potions and things like that. You can color them and put colored water in them with your food coloring and make them, real fun. Now, if it's sticking up on any edge, just take a little Mod Podge and put it down. It's that simple. So now we have this cute little poison bottle. And I was thinking of sticking that in there. And I'm thinking I'm going to glue on a bat because it has a witch and a spider on it. I would have liked the spider, but I don't think the spiders are out yet at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to put a little bit of this Spanish moss on the edge of the neck of the bottle. This is the thing. You just got to play with it, think out of the box, There's no, rhyme or reason. Like I said, the hardest part of filling these, I think, is just finding like really miniature stuff because they're not that tall. I mean, I've done tons of them that were with the bigger bottles, but these aren't, too big. So I think I'll just glue this. Like I said, he kind of sticking out here because we can't get too tall. I'm just going to glue that on to my little house. So he kind of looks like he's sticking. So I'm going to put this in here. These are just, little simple things that, like I said, you can find. Just kind of think out of the box. When you see lots of little mini things and you think, hey, what can I do with that? That may be the ticket. I also found this succulent. there, and it was black, so I was like, I think that would look kind of cool. So I'm thinking maybe we could stick that right up in there. We'll probably use a little hot glue just to hold it down, because when you put the lid on, everything seems to shift a little, and you got to kind of think like it's got to be more centered, because you're not going to have too much room for it to close over the top. And this is like, honestly, this is that simple. I'm thinking, let's put this lid on here if I can get it on here. It's kind of a fun little, maybe a little less of this because it's covering up a lot of my bottle. So we'll just put a little, like I said, just playing with it. Wasn't really gonna do a tutorial. I just posted a bunch of ones I did. I did some with some skulls and they were really kind of fun. But I really think it's not, you know, much, you know, for your tutorial, just that, like I said, it's finding the little things, and people ask me all the time, and I'm like, just kind of peek at them, and look how cute. Can you see it with the lighting? It's got the little bottle in there, it's got some Spanish moss. Now some of this moss might be sticking out here, so we might have to just trim it. Instead of reopening it, just kind of trim it off. But I mean, they're that simple. Just kind of, the other place that you can get lots of this small stuff is, think about cake decorating supply stores. There's all kinds of little things in there that you can do. But there's some ideas on different cloches. And like I said, to make something like that, probably less than $3. Like I said, you can do pumpkins, you can make skulls in them, you can do all kinds of fun little things. So just try to think out of the box, but those are just some of the cute little cloches that you can make. Hey, I appreciate you watching, and if you have a minute and want to subscribe, I do lots of quick little tutorials and ideas, especially now with the holidays coming for fall, Halloween. There's so many great creative things that you can do. And we'll have lots of tutorials. Check out my other videos. Again, I'm Shelly with Gilbert Marketplace, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.